Hey, what's up guys, it's me. And also, I know I do this every time, but I apologize for uploading late. I've been low on gameplays. 66, it's a little harder
to get gameplays just because there's not many people, so sometimes your kill streaks do work and sometimes they don't. I apologize for that. But in this gameplay I was using the unsilenced PDW 57 with long barrel and fast mags, my recommended class for PDW, and I might do a class setup video in the future, but then again I gotta see out a live com. I think you have to use Audacity or something, but yeah. I get most of my kills with the PDW in this gameplay, and by the way, I don't know when you'll see this, but this guy, camping in a corner. I don't know when you'll see it, because there's lag, because there's always lag on my bad computer, but get out of the corner, man. Yeah, I was using long barrel and fast mags with my perks were lightweight, hardline, toughness, and dexterity. Which is actually a really good combination. Ghost isn't really necessary in 66 just because it's not needed. Because you see a lot of people aren't really using UAVs anymore. Everybody's giving up on the try-hard stuff. So, yeah, there's really no need for Ghost. I use dexterity because it's easier to get the jump on with the submachine gun. It's easier to climb up windows, get the jump on people. And you just all around do better. And the reason I'm not using a suppressor in this gameplay is because, whew, my bad, I was watching Marka J's Still in the Zone video, which I will recommend, and hopefully I can link it in the description if I don't forget, because I'm dumb. So, yeah, and I saw him use unsuppressed guns, and he seems to be really good with them, and plus they seem to kill faster, so I was like, yeah, what the heck. I slapped on long barrel fast mags, and this is what happened. This is like the third game I put on unsuppressed for the day, and it got me this gameplay, which is a 70-7, so it's really good. And my cat is licking me again, so that's weird. And yeah, the reason I'm not gonna use suppressed guns anymore, well, I won't say I won't, but for right now, the reason I'm not gonna use suppressed guns anymore is, oh my gosh, is just because the damage drop off and the range drop off is so bad with submachine guns. It's so bad. Like, the damage drops out from like a 3 hit. It goes down to like a 4 to 5 hit, or like a 4 hit. So if you look at the statistics of the gun, the actual gun will lose its damage, and you'll tend to die in when your gunfight's easier because your guns don't kill as fast. I mean, come on, you can see that. And by the way, this is the third time I've done this commentary, so I'd like you to leave a comment in the description on how I did. Thank you. So in this gameplay, I'm using Lodestar, Blackbird, and Swarm, which is actually a really good setup. I use Lodestar over Dogs just because, oh my god, just because the Lodestar tends to get more kills than the Dogs. The Dogs, if I actually count, gets me like 9-10 kills. I can get that with like 3 lightning strikes. I mean, come on. In the words of TBNR Frags, you get like 4 or 5 kills with a lightning strike. Plus, I'd like to know if you guys want me to upload more unsuppressed assault rifle gameplay or unsuppressed. I apologize, I am sick. I've been sick since like yesterday. So, yeah, I'd like you to comment if you want me to leave more unsuppressed submachine gun gameplay or assault rifle gameplay, because using unsuppressed guns is fun. Everybody's rushing at you. You have to be in the zone. You have to be like, killing people left and right. And, yeah. So, unsuppressed guns have their pros. I'm going to start listing pros and cons in order so I can better organize this for you. One of the pros of unsuppressed guns is damage. The damage will be not increased, but it's better than using suppressors. Suppressors will drop the damage from like a, say the gun's a 3-shot kill, it'll drop it to a 4-shot, or it'll up it to a 4-shot, so now it's a 4-shot kill. So, if ever that happens, just switch out to an unsuppressed gun. It works so much better. So, I'll do a pro of suppressed guns now. One of the pros of suppressed guns is they can't find you. A good combination for suppressed guns is to run Ghost with them. Just because you can be in the spawn tearing them up, you can literally wreck them in their spawn if you're doing it well and you're a pretty decent player like Chase or Mayfield or Braxton. See, they're 3 really good players that I enjoy playing with. I have a lot of fun with them, and we're trying to do league team right now. We're thinking about getting Mayfield, Chase, and Cole or Agile Emperor. So shouts out to you, Cole, and Chase, and Mayfield, if you're all watching this, and Braxton. And just, I'd like to have tryouts with you guys, see which one of you could be in a league team, and I might upload something like League Team Tuesdays or League Team Thursdays. Well, whatever. Depends on what happens. And a con of suppressors is, of course, the damage. The drop-off of damage is so bad. Like, I told you before, it drops off to like a 4 at long range. And sometimes, oh, by the way, there's a shotgunner. He was trying to kill me the whole game. I don't know, when you'll see him, he tried to kill me the entire game. And, a con of unsuppressed guns is that they know where you are at all times when you're shooting. Like, if you shoot in their spawn and it's just like a loud gun shooting their spawn, and they'll automatically hear you and or know where you are. So if you're using an unsuppressed gun, make sure to move a lot. You stay in one place, they'll get behind you, or you'll eventually kill like 3 of them and they'll all rush you at one time. So just be aware of that. So when you're in the spawn tearing people up, make sure you're keeping moving. Make sure you're constantly moving so people just don't come up behind you or rush you in groups. That's also which leads me to my next pro of suppressed guns. Suppressed guns, this is a really new thing to say, but they do look cool, but that's not going to be an actual pro. Another pro to suppressors is, I think if you use a suppressor, you can better cap flags, which is good for people because you can shoot from different points in the capture area. Oh, by the way, this was a beast comeback in this game, by the way. But yeah, you can better cap flags because you can constantly move around the flag cap so they won't see you, which makes them vulnerable because they'll just come in shooting if they think they know where you are, and you can just shoot them in the back or something. But yeah, a con of unsuppressed guns really is the ammo. The ammo, for some reason, it seems to go by really fast when I'm using an unsuppressed gun, which is why I recommend Scavenger, which I did not have yet in this gameplay. I had just Prestige. I'm trying to get to Master Prestige. I'm like 4 Prestiges off, so I'm actually not that far. But yeah, and but it all comes down to preference. If you like suppressed guns, use a suppressed gun. If you like unsuppressed guns, use an unsuppressed guns. Their play style. It all depends on play style. If your play style is laid back, you'll want to do suppressor just so you can pick them off at long ranges and they won't find you that easily. If you're a rusher, unsilenced all the way. Just trust me on that one. If you're a rusher, use unsilenced because you'll keep moving, as I told you before. And alright guys, this gameplay seems to be coming to an end. Happy I uploaded today. I'll upload some other things.